Oh boy. Well, speaking of in the genre of a fourth movie, well, I'm gonna talk about the fourth season of The Boys. The fourth season of The Boys is not gonna be the end. So everybody out there, if you're wondering what's happening, well, the creator of The
Wait, hold
Boys
on.
said, "What?
Quick question: is the fourth season the one that's coming, or the one that we just
The
saw?
one that's coming. They're shooting.
Okay.
They're finishing it up right now. So they're gonna have a
Sorry
fourth
for that.
season. There will be a fifth season too. So the fourth season will not be the end of The Boys. They made this announcement. It's not going to be done. I love this show. That's why I wanted to bring this up fast. Have a quick combo about it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
And they have a spin-off, they have the spin-off coming too, which could be fun. I think Gen V it's called. So where they're showing more people that are getting getting the medicine, getting the drug, getting their medicine. So I think this is great. They're expanding the universe. Honestly, the last season was really good. Soldier Boy was awesome. I was worried he'd be a little bitch ass.
Every season was
and he
good. They
wasn't.
haven't had an up and down at all. 1, 2, 3, boom. It's all been
They're
great.
all
so
great.
far.
Yeah, Sabrina, you're shaking your head over there. You're not excited about The Boys? I know you like it.
It's a
I know you
lot.
like it.
The guy who plays Homelander, I want to fucking shit on his face.
So
He's
good.
disgusting.
He's scary. Well, he would
disgusting.
like it, Sabrina. That's
he
the
is
problem.
fucking disgusting. Like his energy, his small dick energy is very upsetting for anybody to fucking experience. I just would like you to know.
and he represents the fascistic element within our culture. It's appropriate
and
for
the
what he's
and the small dick
narratively.
energy that he brings, and
Yeah,
also
exactly.
his fucking Nazi wife who he like has decrepit on her fucking bed, and I like the show. I love Butcher the Butcher, right? And
Yeah,
Huey,
Butcher's
I like the
awesome.
good people. I love the girl who doesn't talk. What's her fucking name? She's amazing.
Kyoko?
Yeah,
Kyoko?
whatever.
Kyoko?
Love her.
She's great.
And-
that's a great story.
Frenchie is
No,
literally
no.
my favorite character.
Frenchie's awesome. Yeah.
My favorite character. So I didn't really particularly love their story last season. It was kind of annoying for me. But I like it. I just think it's a touch much. Like when the guy went into
it's
the
too
ass
much. That's a
and
valid
exploded,
point.
like it was a touch much. Or the orgy situation, a little
Yeah.
bit much. Like I appreciate
that's straight
what
from
you're
the
doing and
comics,
you're
though.
pushing about. It's a touch much.
You
That's
think
straight
that
from the
you think
comic.
that climbing inside the genitals of a superhero
No,
and
if you want to
exploding
imply,
is
if
a
you
little
want
bit,
to
maybe
imply
a
that,
little- a
if
little-
you
That
want
shit
to
was
imply
shock
it,
factor
fine.
right there.
I don't need to see it. I
It's
don't
a little,
need to see it.
It's a little big for you, Sabrina.
I don't need to see your
Like, if
colon,
they
bro.
would just- if they
Don't
would
need to
just
see the
tone
colon
it-
on your face.
If
Like
they would tone it down just a little bit,
a
just
scotch.
bring
a
it back.
scotch.
Okay, yeah. Fair.
I-
That's
I-
fair.
I like
I
a
still
little
love-
more
everybody's okay with that.
implication and a little less like in your fucking mouth. You know what
No,
I'm
this,
saying?
this is 2023. Come on.
Apparently-
we need the colon
Touch
draped over everybody's
No, we
face
don't.
at the party.
No,
we
we don't.
We do. We're in a situation where we're on the internet. Everybody has the Jungian shadow of their own subconsciouses exposed. So the network TV. Next season the syndication is going to happen on ABC. So get ready for it.
Apparently, when that scene with the explosion, when they actually showed that, which is like the first episode, they got picked up for another season right after that. They're like, okay, we're picking this
Right.
up. So I mean, the gross factor really what sells it. I still
Note
love
to
a Paul.
self:
I
show
I
a
still love a
colon
Paul
on
Rudd.
someone's face, and then we're good to go.
You were
I still love how
100% fine with the octopus copulation. That was totally
That
cool
was-
with you.
That was good.
That was way less
The deep can-
offensive.
Can get in
Way
there.
less
Okay, I
offensive.
understand.
He just had an octopus sitting on his dick region. Like that's like less offensive.
That was a lot too.
less offensive. Less
I do love,
offensive.
like when you look at the comic though and stuff. Like I guess Homelander
Have you read that shit, Moose? Have you gotten into it at all
Homelander
or no?
is so gross.
I've been looking into it more because I'm interested to see how it's kind of changed from that. And I guess one of the big things was like Soldier Boy was kind of a pussy in the actual comics. Like he was like he just lied, he ran away, he was scared all the time. He wasn't like how he is in the show. They made him much more stronger so he can be a force with Homelander, which I think is a good change. I guess he just made a lot of shit up a lot and he ran away all the time. I think he's better. They're kind of changing that. Also the fact that I guess another big thing was Noir was actually supposed to be a clone of Homelander. So later on, I guess in the comics, like Homelander's doing all this crazy shit, like
the guy
killing.
who can't talk that they killed, which was super sad.
Yeah, in the comics, I guess he was killing kids and stuff like that as Homelander, and Homelander's like, I didn't do this shit, and that made him go crazy. So I think he's still gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
So then he eventually just gave in to being a villain because of that in the comics. But I think they're gonna lead towards like it's got to be
Poor
Butcher
little
versus
cartoons
Homelander.
flying around his head. I
Oh.
felt so bad when he died.
I know, you really
was
feel
some
bad for
great-
him.
That was some great shit. Like I don't know,
Super sad.
you know, colons on their head or not. Like it's an impressive.
Colon's
nod
pass,
to-
birds flying plus.
Yeah,
you know what I
it was
mean?
good.
Like that
It's
gave
a
me
great
some
show, though.
emotion. And that guy, again, that's like a Vin Diesel. That's like an I Am Groot. That guy really had no words, nothing to do, and he still made me feel really bad for him when he died. I was like, oh, this poor fuck.
If
know what I mean?
if it makes you feel any better, Sabrina,
It doesn't. It
'cause-
doesn't.
just because we were talking about the comic book, Brian, I don't know if you know anything else about the work of Garth Ennis, the original creator of the
I don't
series,
know.
but- yeah, but he was the dude that was
Garth
originally
Ennis.
behind.
Did you
behind
mean anus?
Yes, Darth
Anus.
Darth Anus. He was originally
Yes, Queen.
he was a Star Wars character who in the mid '90s started writing comic books. This is if anything, this is a calming down from Preacher, which he wrote previously, and Seth Rogen had also previously had tried to turn into a series, and was like, if you think The Boys is over the top and offensive, like if
No,
the boy,
I don't.
if the boys
I don't.
If
Let me.
The Boys
I don't
is
think
beyond
it's.
that point for
Great.
you, like Preacher is beyond that point.
I
for me.
don't
I'm
think
like,
it's all over the top. I think
Uh-huh.
there are certain things that we could
Yeah.
just imply.
uh-huh.
Like you know, like when I'm watching a show, like I know you're fucking right now. I don't need to see your penis enter a vagina. Like I get it. You're fucking.
I mean,
like,
we
I-
need some-
there are
the
things-
rest of us need to see it.
there
I
are
think you're
things
the
that are
only one.
implied.
I think some
Like, I
people want to
get-
see it, unfortunately.
I saw the guy go into his asshole. I know he's gonna explode. Like I don't
Yeah.
need to see every moment of it.
I'm just
You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying
Like,
it's
I
It's that
get
shock
it.
value, though.
It's better because in
No, thank
Preacher
you.
the bad guy like grabbed like a chicken out of the freezer and then he went to town, like, and they showed us all that. So this is
Yeah, no.
let's the next topic, Brian. I think our time is
Yeah.
running up here.